Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, we'll be studying about data types and operators in Python. So what are data types? I'm going to tell you. But before that, let's revise what we studied in our last video, data types. So data variables. So variables are like, let's say x, and then we have to assign a value to x, say hello world. And it is a variable. So variable also has a data type associated with it. Whatever we write over here has a data type, the type of the data we are having on the right side. So let's see what is the type of data. To see what is the type of data of x, we simply write print and then type, and inside type we write x, and then we run the cell. It says class string str. Str is short for string, and we know that this sentence is string. Sentences in Python are called strings, and if we change this hello world to, let's say, 1 2 3 4, it's a number. So now let's run the cell again. It says int. Int is short form for integer, and if we write 0.0 over here, 1 2 3 4 0.0, it says float. Float means an integer number having some decimal associated with it. Decimal value is also associated, so it is float. And then we can also have a data type Boolean. So Boolean is just true and false, nothing else. It can have a value 0 or it can have value 1. That means true for 1 and false for 0. It says bool. Bool is short form for Boolean. It can also have false over here, and when we run the cell we get the same data type. That was all about data types in Python. Now let's move on to operators. What are operators? Operators are mathematical symbols, say plus, minus, division and multiplication. Plus, same plus sign is used. Minus, same minus sign is used. For division, we do not use this symbol. This is percentage symbol. We use forward slash. And for multiplication, we do not use x, because this can be misunderstood as x, not multiply. So we use this asterisk or star that can be found above 8. You can press shift and then press 8 to print, to type this asterisk symbol. Now let's say we want to print some. Let's say we want to print x. So right now it's saying false. Whatever we assign to the variable x is being printed over here. Okay, now I will remove all this from above and write x is equal to 10. Now when we print x, it says x is 10. Okay, and if we write y is equal to 20, and again another print statement, print y, it will print value of x and value of y, 10 and 20. And now if we write x plus y, this is an operator in Python. It adds the value of both x and y and then print the result. It will print 30. 10 plus 20 is obviously 30, so it has printed 30. Now what if there are huge numbers, say like this, and we have to add another huge number like this? It will be very easy for Python. Let's run the cell, and it has given us the output in milliseconds. And let's move back to our previous examples only. And now what if we subtract? When we subtract and run the cell, it says minus 10. That means x minus y is equal to minus 10. Minus 10 it can be evaluated like this: 10 minus 20. So it has given the value minus 10. And now if we divide it, x divided by y, I want you guys to guess the answer. Not guess the answer, evaluate the answer. You can divide x by y. So what will be the answer? Let's see. The answer is 0.5. That means half, 1 by 2. 10 divided by 20 is 0.5. And what if we multiply both of them? Now what will be the answer? I want you guys to again evaluate the answer. And now let's run the cell. It says 200, and that is correct because 10 multiplied by 20 is 200. And what if we interchange the value x is equal to 20 and y is equal to 10 and change the symbol over here to divide? Now 20 divided by 10, let's see the answer. The answer is 2, but Python is giving 2.0. Python is giving it in decimal. So Python always gives decimal answers for division operator. If we do not want decimal answers, then we can simply write double forward slashes, double division. Okay, and when we run the cell, it gives the answer in integer form, that is 2. Okay, and it simply truncates whatever is there after the decimal, and it does not round off according to round off algorithm. Let's see an example. Again, let's go back to 20 and 10. So we can run the cell and we can see that it's 0.5. Whatever is after this decimal will be truncated, will be removed if we write double forward slashes and run the cell. It gives the answer 0. And I hope now the operators and data types in Python is clear, and hope to see you next week. Thank you.